My name is Merisa Andromeda. I live in Hove. I'm 37 years old and these are my dolls. What I find fascinating about dolls, I think it's an image of something that I like, be it beauty, be it eeriness, because all the dolls that I actually buy at the end of the day, pardon the cliche, they have to have an element of beauty even though it's twisted. So I'd say I've been collecting them on my own choice from about 20 to now.
What would you say to someone who was critical of your doll collection?
If somebody was critical of my doll collection, well, each to their own. You know, it's something that I like them. Not many people do. I'm not gonna. People are more willing to tell me I'm, childish or strange to like dolls, and I don't tell them that they're uninteresting and boring for not collecting them. Do you know what I mean?
Tell us a bit about the doll that you're holding at the moment. I mean, what's she called and where did she come from?
This one, I renamed her, forgotten it now, Arabella. And I don't know what her name was originally, but anyway, it's relevant. She is by an American artist who buys dolls that I think are originally in probably pretty dresses, and what she does is she gets them very cheaply from market stalls and whatever, and she takes all their clothes off, paints their skin grey, gives them different eyes, paints their lips dark, gives them a new wig, and as you can see, this is that's got joss stick all over it. It's a Victorian outfit, which is based, this particular range of dolls, which are called Gothic Dead. She also collects pictures of children, and it's on those children that she bases her dolls. This particular section on her website of dolls.
These pictures of children, are they dead children or?
Some are, some aren't. She did make this doll based on a dead baby that was found under a floorboard in some big house somewhere, and again, I wouldn't have bought that doll because it was just ugly. It wasn't a very pretty doll. I mean, it was a baby, it had no hair, and it's saying, no, I mean, I suppose it could be considered in bad taste, but then no one knew who this child was, and perhaps it could be a good thing. Maybe somebody wouldn't mind the baby then being turned into doll form is some kind of weird twisted memory of it. So it could be not twisted, but it could be a positive thing. This doll is made. If you're going to put a damn baby under the staircase or lock it up in a cupboard, I don't think you're going to be of sane enough mind to make that judgment that I don't want to be made a doll. I mean, you just wouldn't, would you? Basically, I don't know. There's just something about them. I think it's an image they capture. Apart from one, I'm not keen on.
Why is that?
Yeah. Well, it's hard to explain why I don't like this particular doll. I mean, I've never really liked it. When I bought it, I didn't particularly like it, but I was compelled to buy it. And there's just something about it. A lot of people don't like this particular doll. They'll often ask me to move it. Children don't particularly like it. I don't quite know why. It's the same designer as 3 of my other dolls. But that's probably the one I only bought as I say, for some strange reason I'm not keen on. But
why don't people like it? Do they find it scary, or?
I'm not sure why people don't like it. It could be the eyes, I don't know. It's hair. Well, again, it's one of the ones with human hair. I'm waiting for the edition with the human eyes, but that hasn't actually happened yet.
Could you show us this doll?
I could do. You want me to get it?
Yes, please, yeah.
Are you going to stop filming me, or are you going to follow me?
Well, tell you what, okay, I'll come with you.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Oh, shorts up the crutch. Yeah, so the doll I told you about earlier, Natalia's her name, shown here, is the one I was compelled to buy, but not quite sure why. There was an occasion when my flatmate and my niece have both slept in here at different times, and in the morning they have found, well, put it this way, when my flatmate spent the night in here, she was looking at this doll surrounded by my other dolls, and what creeped her out was the fact that the doll was actually facing her. So she went up to it, and sort of reluctantly moved its face away, so it was staring slightly the other direction. And in the morning, its face was back at her again, and it quite freaked her out. And then my niece slept in here. Slightly similar story, but the arm was just in a different place in the morning, and she said she heard these strange noises in the night, but you know what it's like, it's probably just for my attention to...
Yeah, maybe, but...
I heard these noises! Yeah, right, very good, so...
Can you do me a favour though? Is it okay if I kind of set up a few cameras in here tonight, just when you're sleeping? I mean...
How many?
I don't know, 2 or 3, just to kind of see what happens. Probably nothing will happen, but would that be alright with you?
I suppose so,
yeah?
But... don't blame me if something strange happens to your cameras.
Okay, yep, no worries.
Okay.
Okay.
Merisa. Merisa. Will you play with us?
Merisa? Merisa?
Oh, hello.
Hi, look, can I come in?
Suppose so.
Thank you.
I've just got up, so I'm not very social.
Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Look.
The place is a shithole.
I'm not being funny, but there was some stuff on the footage that I found yesterday. It was a little bit weird. I don't know.
Weird?
Well, there's a few strange sounds, and it's something I'm not entirely comfortable with. I just wondered if you should maybe watch it back.
Sound like my flatmate and my niece.
Yeah, maybe.
Saying these strange things about what's going on in my room.
Yeah, no, I know, but I just reckon you should maybe watch it back and just.
When?
Well, now, pretty much. I think it's something you should see.
Just go.
Oh, what?
Well, I don't really want to watch it, to be honest. I don't see the point in watching it. I don't.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, fine,
I
whatever.
just don't want to be filmed anymore. It's getting a bit irritating.
Okay, yeah, okay, thanks, cheers. Merisa? 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 Look, can we talk, please? Please? Oh my god.